Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, men who taught me the truth. I'd like to say shalom to you, Akim, and few Aqua, you men, women, and children that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Michael coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is I Have Chosen You, because we have to lamb back, and we got to thank Yahweh Shai, Shai, man, because he's called us into this marvelous light, man. And we're ultimately looking for, the grace and mercy, and our outcome is to be chosen, That's all we want. We don't want nothing else. Let's get straight to it. This John 15 and 19 say, if ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So we are hated in this world, man. They hated Yahweh Shai first. And us having the testimony of Yahweh Shai, they're going to hate us as well, man. But Yahweh Shai said he's chosen us out of the world. So he's chosen you out of all your family members, out of all your friends, He's chosen you to obtain this gift and to ultimately receive salvation, And it's not of yourself. You didn't conjure up a plan, on February 13th, I'm going to choose the Lord. Nah, man. This was predestinated before the earth was even created, man. That's how heavy this is. So that takes all power out of your hands, man. And that ultimately what makes you a prisoner of hope. Because you are now at the mercies of a higher power that controls the coming and going of man. He controls your destiny. He controls your outcome. He has the last say so whether you make it or not, man. But let's jump up to the 16th verse. Say, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. He may give it you. So straight up and down, the Lord said, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. So that cuts Christianity right there, man. Because Christianity, they like to say, like, today or tomorrow I give my life over to the Lord. Nah, man. Yahweh Shai said, ye have not chosen me. So we didn't choose the Lord, man. But I have chosen you and ordained you, meaning the Lord predestinated us, man, to obtain this 100% wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. It said that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, man. See, we're only here for the elect, man. That's our fruits, the elect. That's the only reason why we labor. That's the only reason why we continue to suffer. Just like I think it was Apostle Paul, he was like, I suffer all things for the elect's sake, roughly paraphrasing. We come in that same stead, man. Let's move on. This Psalm 65:4, it says, blessed is the man whom thou choosest and causest to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts. We shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple. So blessed is the man whom Yahweh Shai has chosen, man. Because this is a great king. Yahweh Shai has to appoint you to the throne or allow you to approach the throne, man. Because this is a great king. This is the king of kings, the king of the universe. You can't just approach the Lord any kind of way, or you can't approach him when you feel like it, you know? Because there's a lot of niggas out here that think they could just approach Yahweh Shema Shah the way they want to. Nah, the Lord has to choose you to approach the throne tonight, man. You know? And that's what he's done with us. That's why I say, blessed is the man whom thou choosest. So those that have been called into this marvelous light, consider yourselves as blessed, man. You know? Because the Lord has ordained you and predestinated you to even dwell in this this holy council, man. This secret council. So you could receive the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, man. You know? And we satisfied. We ain't in want for nothing. We got everything we need, man. We satisfied here. You know, what we put all our stock into. We satisfied over here, unlike you other niggas. You other niggas, y'all not too satisfied, man. But let's get Isaiah. It's Isaiah 43:10. It says, ye are my witnesses, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and my servant whom I have chosen. You know? So this all goes back to Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, every time you read it, man. We have nothing to do with this, man. We have nothing to do with this. It says that ye may know and believe me and understand that I am he. Before me there was no power formed, neither shall there be there. So like, neither shall there be after me. You know. Let's read again. It says, ye are my witnesses, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and my servant whom I have chosen. So Yahweh Shema Shai has chosen us to serve him, man. In the time we need him the most. This is the perfect time we need Yahweh Shema Shai. We didn't know what was going on, man. We was just walking through the shadow of the valley of death with no protection, no answers. We ain't know nothing, man. But the Lord has chosen us and has called us into this marvelous light. And he's quickened us, man. You know? It say that ye may know and believe me. And we know Yahweh Shema Shai. We know the judgments. We know the future. You know? We know the characteristics of the Lord. You know, people don't have this kind of access, and people don't have this kind of, you know, insight on how the God of the Bible really is. But starting with our apostles and elders on down, we've been given that, man. We've been granted that. We've been chosen to know these things, to know our power, to believe in our power. You know, because these are ingredients the Lord had to fashion you with before the earth was created, man. You got to have a certain, you know, you got to have certain ingredients inside of you, man, for you to be able to continue in this walk. You can't come into this council, you know, like a nigga. You know, now, of course, we all have things we need to purge out of us, but the Lord got that covered, man. But let's start from the top. It say, ye are my witnesses, saith the Lord, and my servant whom I have chosen, that ye may know and believe me, and understand that I am he. Before me there was no power formed, neither shall there be after me. So there's no other power, man. Before Yahweh Shema Shai, and there's not going to be another power after Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, nobody else. That's just like when the Lord start, you know, turning these judgments up. The name that's going to be displayed on those judgments are Yahweh Shema Shai. It's not going to be no Buddha that's going to take the credit for it. It's not going to be no damn Allah or any other of these false gods and idols that you people subscribe to, man. You know? It's only going to be, it's going to be made known and clear that it was Yahweh Shem Shah, the God of Israel, man, as the scriptures entail. But let's get this. This 2nd Ezra 8:1. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few. So the Lord ultimately created this world for many. He created this system for many. But the world to come, which is the kingdom of Yahweh Shah, you know, known as the kingdom of Israel as well, that's only reserved for a select few spirits, man, to receive that. You know, this world, everybody, it's a lot of people that is following the ways of this world, man, that are caught up in the ways of this world. But the world to come is only reserved for few. And that's a small remnant compared to the nation of Israel, man, because we are the sand of the sea, you know, as the scriptures entail. And the Lord chopped it down to a select few, you know. And that's of old. That's nothing new under the sun. Yahweh Shem Shah, he always chose the few, you know. But this, I'm going to close out with this one. This Matthew 22:14, it say, for many are called, but few are chosen. So it's been many that have been called to this marvelous light, you know. There's been many that's been woken up knowing they're Israel, knowing the kingdom is at hand. But it's only few that have been predestinated before the foundation of the earth, and that have been chosen, you know, before the foundation of the earth. That's only few. That's not for many. You see, the Lord said many are called. Many have been called into this. It's a lot of men, women that have been called into this light. But there's only few that have been chosen out of that many. So that's the Lord cutting it down again. Because remember, 2/3 in the land of America are going to be cut off and die. You know, but it's only going to be a remnant that's going to be left and delivered. Salak. Salak. But with that, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, men taught me his truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect. Shalom.